You join me here today on the River Blythe. It's a local river of mine, which I used to fish as a child with my dad. I haven't fished it for a few years now. I don't know why, I've just neglected it, but it is home to some really nice chub. I got down nice and early this morning, pre-baited a few spots, and I'll sort of rove between, giving them half hour at a time. And hopefully we can nick a fish from each swim. It's running a bit clear today, but hopefully that bit of knowledge from in the past will serve us well, and we can put a few fish on the bank. Off to a good start in there on the local River Blythe. Second swim of the day. First one didn't produce, so we moved on to the next pre-baited spot and two quick fish. Probably get these back in a minute and move on to the next. I'm just going to wade in, give us a better angle to get this rig back in place. We're in our third swim of the day, and I've had another quick fish, but it's just in the net, so I don't spook the rest of the shoal. It's only going to be in there another 10 minutes, hopefully. There might be something else at home. Here's that fish we had earlier at the third swim. Another 15 minutes given and no other sign, so we'll move on to the next swim and see if there's any more. Right, so we've just got into the fourth swim of the day, and I'll just quickly run you through some of the tackle and tactics that I'm using and why I'm using it. Now, I've got the Neoteric FS power quiver rod with a 2-ounce glass tip, and the glass tip enables sensitive bites to be seen without the fish really feeling the resistance, similar to why I'm using a running ring on the feeder. Now, I've used a paternoster for years, but the extra feature of a running ring just means even less resistance for the fish to feel. With a little feeder, with quite a weight, because I want that feeder to stay in place while he's moving the tip, so that running ring can do its job. And on the end, I'm using just quite a chunky hook, size 6 Expert, with 0.15 power reflow. Pretty ample for this sort of fishing. It's only a small river with a modest sized chub. So a balanced reel as well with £6 mainline. I think that's the £6 Expert, which is more than up to the job. Now, when it comes to fishing, keeping low and keeping your shadow off the water is paramount really, because it's so clear. With it being so small, the fish sort of detect any vibrations or any shadows cast. We're okay today because it's pretty overcast, but it just be sensible getting to the river. There's no rush. Just get there and set up quietly and keep yourself as low as you can. And bait wise, there's nothing more simple really than just liquidised bread. A piece of flake on the hook. That's as good as it goes really. Now with regards to timing, you don't really want to waste too long in any swim. If the fish are there, you're going to get signs pretty quickly. So I end up with pre-baiting a swim. You can rove between, and sort of within 15 minutes, if you haven't had a sign, you know there's not going to be many fish there. I like to give it up to 30 minutes, and then I'll move to the next swim. Sometimes a little bit quicker, sometimes a little bit longer. And just keeping mobile. Travel as light as you can, carrying. I'm literally using one rod today, a landing net, my quiver, a rucksack and a chair, and that's it. That's me. I'm a bait. That's me done for the day then. So if you bring too much, sometimes you feel not laziness gets involved, but you don't want to keep lugging loads of tackle around. So we've got several other swims, so we've got options later, and hopefully we can have a few fish today. At last, after it going quiet for a little bit, another new swim. We've had a pull, and this could be the last fish of the day because we're starting to lose the light. That's very nice. There we go, a nice fish to end on. Just goes to show with the tactics of the roving and the pre-baiting paid off in the end. So stick to a game plan and hopefully you can catch a few yourself.